Hi, everybody. It's Domenic Cirone with the Kount Equifax team. We're here to discuss the new changes that have happened to the Visa VAMP program that will be effective on June 1st, 2025. The old VAMP program that was going to be starting to be enforced later this year, which the enforcement dates are still going to be maintained for October. It was for fraud TC40s and non-fraud TC15 disputes. The change as of June 1st will be all TC40 fraud and all disputes. As a result, Visa has increased the thresholds. They have increased the minimum. The original minimum was 1,000 cases. It is now 1,500 cases. They have increased the ratio. Early warning was 20 basis points. They have now increased it to 40 basis points, for example. And also, they have slightly lowered the fees. Of anything over would be about $5 US. They're now lowering it to around $4 US. A lot of changes, a lot of items to digest. So we're here with Jeremy Keith and Robert Painter, also on the Kount Equifax team. Jeremy and Robert, what can a partner or a merchant do, an acquirer can do to help manage these numbers better, especially with these changes?
It's a good question, Dom. I think, like we said before, with the first iteration of VAMP, you're still wanting to reduce as many TC40s that are hitting your account and as many disputes as possible. So you've got to manage the whole thing. Them adding in the fraud disputes to the calculations just made it a little higher count, and it's almost like you're getting double hit now for any fraud dispute. But it's the same solutions, it's the same things that you can do to help reduce those numbers. And it starts with a full end-to-end solution, from pre-authorization all the way through to the disputes hitting your account.
Yeah, I think that's well said, Jeremy. It kind of goes back to the basics when we think about it. You have to address that root cause of fraud, that root cause of chargebacks, of disputes. And frankly, you just can't rely on reactive tools. You have to leverage data and technology. Reactive solutions that are great, but they will reduce one, but not the other. Maybe you get a 40 reduction, but not a 15. That changes the scope. You really need to look at other solutions, leverage providers that have an easy way for you to integrate, and leverage what I would call order validation tools to screen this up front. What's the likelihood of this transaction becoming a TC40 or a TC15? B, if it does get into that dispute cycle, sending data to the issuing bank before it becomes a true dispute to get that out of the ecosystem.